Yeah, but I just don't stay on the diets usually, honestly.
Why?
Like, I eat too much or I eat too little.
I don't think eating too little is the problem.
Eating too little? You ask them what's too little, they say 2 Big Macs. That be the problem. You're not eating too little, you're greedy.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
You too. What it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I am back with another video today, man. And today, we're looking at quite another 600-pound person. I wonder, bro. I always knew it wasn't 8 billion people in the world. They counting y'all by the threes. You're not fooling me. I know it. They said 8 billion people in the world. I'm like, where? Bro, all of these 600-pound people, they going by the twos. They like, I mean, there's about 3 people right here. I mean, you taking up the food for 3 people right here. I honestly be offended watching these videos because you know my cousin need food. You know I'm African. You know you see my cousin on a commercial where they ask for $1. So it's personally very offensive in my opinion watching these videos where they take up all this dang food. You eating family size everything. What about the family for real? What you think happen when you take these people food? Like, you 600 pounds. I think if I get up and take a plate from them, they gonna chase after me. Give me my food, motherfucker. Subscribe to my other channels, bro. Like, goodness gracious, it's not clocking to you that I'm uploading on every channel. It's not clocking to you. I'm thinking, like, you know how people like who do the little bull chasing where they hold the red flag and the bull chases them? We really could do the same thing, like hold the food.
Awful excuses for gaining weight in my 600-pound life. And honestly, the excuses just get worse as the video goes on. And we start with Lee from season 6, who claimed he was eating so much food to avoid being malnourished.
You was eating so much food to avoid being skinny. Trust, you're good. You were trying to avoid being skinny, man. You could fast for 2 months straight. You still gonna be having meat on them bones. The last thing you about to be is malnourished. If you trying to avoid being malnourished, what I'm is? What you think, I'm a toothpick? At this point, you might want to. I'm sorry, this is kind of mean. You really could go to the plastic surgery, get the fat removed out your body, and they could use that for BBLs. You could supply 100 Brazilian butt lifts with your stomach.
Lee and Renee came onto the show as a couple in season 6, and while Renee wanted to change, we start to get the feeling that Lee is more interested in telling us why he can't lose weight rather than actually trying, which comes at the cost of his wife's well-being.
And I hate what I'm doing to Renee.
Oh, my back.
But the only times I can get it,
You's a sumo wrestler.
I have to have help.
Be careful. You about to sit on that dog. Look how quick the dog moved. Bro, the dog got ninja telekinesis senses to move out the way. They know earthquake coming. Incoming. Right here.
Times I can get
Incoming.
up, I have to have help.
Move. Nah, you gonna need super strength. Whoever helping you up, they #1 in the war. Wait, you got your meat
It is
out?
more important for me to be clean than to
Oh, he
worry
don't
about
know.
somebody helping me.
I miss it, bro, every day. And
Aw.
some days I just want to give up.
The worst part about this
Aww. You're supposed to be helping her. Look at her. Boy, I'm 800 pounds. I'm not putting her through nothing. Boy, I'm getting up and I'm doing something about it. You gotta get up and be strong so you can help your shorty. Look at your fine shit right there. Do something with your fine shit, twin.
The worst part about their situation is that Renee has also gained so much weight that she can no longer cook for the couple, with Lee's sister coming in to help cook massive meals for them both. Lee even says that his sister doesn't want to do this, but has no choice.
I wake up in the morning, can't wait for breakfast. Really, I just can't wait till the next meal because I've got to have something to eat constantly.
Bro, they 00, huh? What you mean you gotta have something to eat constantly? We're working backwards, bro. Y'all are the ones who taking up all the food. So when the ice cream machine don't work at McDonald's, it's because y'all ordered up the whole ice cream machine.
And I know Casey doesn't want us to eat like we do, but she also knows if she doesn't make what we want, then we're really going to get upset.
I'm not sure what sort of consequences his sister would face, but it's disgusting that Lee would talk that way about the only person willing to help them. Despite
Wait, what you mean? Y'all gonna get upset? And why he roasted her too? Like, get upset and do what? Then you gonna chase me across the house? Boy, I can feed you some fruit for dinner and walk away. What you gonna do? I would have did it so fast. You can't get it. I could lock my door. You're not even. I could leave my door open and sleep. You're not about to do nothing. Upset for what? What you gonna do?
Their addiction, they do decide to go and meet Dr. Now, where the consequences of their massive eating addiction is shown, with Renee weighing 549 pounds and Lee sitting at a staggering 714 pounds.
Damn! Bro, them the Twin Towers. Both of y'all? Boy, y'all make up for 1,400 pounds alone. That should be 10 people. Y'all both gotta separately get on elevators, bro. Y'all gonna break it. One on the elevator at a time. Y'all might actually have to take the stairs. Yo.
Renee, you're diabetic and you're taking enormous amount of insulin.
Yes.
The same seems to be the case for Lee too. And I see you're on oxygen. So you're no longer able to breathe on your own because of your weight.
Oh.
You have high blood pressure, you have sleep apnea, you have gout, you have acid reflux, high cholesterol, depression. There's no way your body is going to be able to sustain your weight for
What the heck was that list? Bro, he read it off what you had. That looked like a grocery list. Bro, he was saying things I never heard of. He said every letter in the alphabet describing what the heck he got. I feel so bad for her. Any roast I say does not apply to her, man. Free fine shit.
Are you able to stand up at all?
I'm pretty active. I can walk 20, 30 feet with these canes pretty good.
If you think that's pretty active, then you're a little delusional about that.
Lee and Renee do agree to stick to a 1,200 calorie diet no matter what, and they do appear to grasp the seriousness of the situation, with them both stating that they are going to fight for their lives. And
Yeah! Yeah, you quit the fight when I give you the fruit. Now, we're gonna fight for the fruit. It ain't that good to look inside your belly button and say something and it echoes.
they were actually doing really well. They were playing active video games together and doing small exercises at the same time, and it actually looked like they were going to achieve their goals for the first couple of months. There have been a few hiccups along the way, with Lee admitting that to the cameras.
The food has been a little hard to steal, and we've caved a few times because the portion sizes on the doctor's plan are just really small. So I'm still
What?
because the portion sizes on the doctor's plan are just really small.
What the hell is small about that food on your plate? What in the world is small about the food on your plate? At this point, we gotta get a restraining order from you and a spoon and a fork. If you think that's small. All I had today was a salad.
So I'm still really hungry when I finish my meal.
Despite this, they do successfully lose weight, with Lee losing 100 pounds in 3 months, and Renee losing 50 pounds in the same time frame.
This is couple goals, low key. Aw, look at y'all. Look at y'all little big Teletubby built asses losing weight. Aw, big Teletubby. Big Teletubby losing weight with your big fat ass.
It seems like Lee felt the surgery meant he was just going to lose weight magically without needing to try, and started to fall back into his old habits and even started to show his nasty side.
Now that Lee's had surgery, it's like he stopped trying to stick to the diet, and that's worrying me. I can't figure out why he's doing this now, and his temper has been coming back when he's craving something.
I know Renee hasn't been too happy when I make poor food choices.
Hold on. Shit, was that a homemade Chipotle? Even though you probably gotta use Google Maps to find your meat when you look up and hold your stomach up. This might be a step forward, big hungry. It's a step forward, brother.
When I make poor food choices. But now that I had the surgery, I thought it would take away all the cravings for the food that I shouldn't eat, but it hasn't. So I need her to let up a little and to get off my back, because this isn't easy.
Really start doing the best we can and
I
not just
know.
say that.
These poor food choices.
He pretty much said, bro, get off my dick. I'm trying to get fat in peace. No, we're not hopping off your dick. I don't even know where it's at, talking about something, get off my dick. She been cleaning your dick for you this whole time. You still got poop crumbs in your booty crap from when Obama was president because you ain't been looking at it. You get surgery and then you still, you know what I'm saying? How?
And next we look at Shauna, whose excuse will annoy you even more than Janine's. Shauna from season 8 has been called the most childish star to ever appear in My 600 Pound Life.
How?
To see her excuse, it's easy to see why. Shauna Collins is just 22 years old and weighs in at over 600 pounds, living in Kansas City. She complains that she can barely walk and struggles to look after herself, even comparing herself to a monster.
Shit. 2-year-old kid. Hey, maybe she is childish because calling yourself a monster, that's something like a little baby with no filter will call you. Like if I see a little child, they'll let me know like, boy, you black as hell. They ain't never seen nothing so black. But it's all good though. But I know baby probably think you Clifford. Like, baby be like, damn, Enderman, you pretty black. But a baby might see you. Boy, you Clifford the big red dog, ain't you? I know that's you.
I don't even seem human anymore. None of me does. So I don't even want to look at myself at all anymore. Because I'm embarrassed at what I've done to myself in my life.
And from the way she talked about herself, you can tell she genuinely hates being in her body. And
Bro, what's so crazy is if you really look at her, bro, I'm telling you, bro, big girls be having potential. If she lost damn near about 500 of them 600 pounds, she probably fine shit. I can see it. You don't know how thick the prescription lens is. I see clearly. Boy, the rain been gone.
her food addiction has completely taken over and destroyed her self-image. She even has a carer that gets paid
she
for
can
by
walk
her
though
mother to make her meals, and when she asks for meals, he doesn't push back on her portions and just immediately gets her what she wants.
Can you get me some burritos?
Okay.
And hash browns?
Okay. How many do you want?
4
Okay.
burritos and
4 burritos and what?
6 hash browns.
Damn! You got a personal chef to make you McDonald's on spot? 4 burritos and 6 hash browns? That's a family portion. I know every chair they sit on is screaming for help, bro. Free the chair. 6 hash browns, bitch!
When her carer leaves, she is still hungry and orders a takeaway pizza.
What?
Can I please have a large stuffed crust pepperoni pizza? The cinnamon bites thing.
Damn.
And that's all. Thank you.
Oh my God. 6 burritos, 4 burritos, 6 hash browns, a large stuffed crust pizza, and cinnamon bites in one day? 30,000 calories. You're gaining 10 pounds each meal. How is this not Guinness World Record shit? That's a Guinness World Record, girl. You go. At least you're doing something. You the biggest eater, girl.
She does go to meet Dr. Now, which is where her immaturity and her real lack of willpower shines through, as she struggles to stick to his diet plan, and gives one of the worst excuses in the series for why she can't. After weighing in at over 650 pounds, Dr. Now questions whether or not she's tried to lose weight before and how she got to this size.
Have you been heavy all your life?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have you tried to lose weight at any point in your life?
Yeah, but I just don't stay on the diets usually, honestly.
Why?
Like, I eat too much or I eat too little.
I don't think eating too little is the problem, but
Eating too little? You ask them what's too little, they say 2 Big Macs. That be the problem. You're not eating too little. You're greedy. Greedy. Not gravy. Greedy. I gotta spell it out because they get, they got the wrong instincts. I say they like gravy? Gravy?
However, she hits a bit of a snag, as she loses the papers and diet plan that Dr. Now gave her to lose weight.
What?
Derek is to try and get me healthier meals and help me figure out a better diet. Because I lost the papers Dr. Now gave me with his diet and exercise on them. I'm not sure how, but I think they left them in a hotel on the way back home.
So you flew across the city to get a diet plan. You get a diet plan and you lose it before you get back? Bro, let's stop lying. Like, you ate it. You know you ate it, girl. It's good. Them be them down bad days in the telly. You just like, man, ain't nothing to eat. She messed around, ate it. Took a bite of her thumb while she had it. Hey, bro, we was eating paper in elementary school, so I'm already knowing. We all ate paper in elementary school.
And eventually rang Dr. Now to tell him that she lost the recipes. And obviously, he wasn't too pleased about it.
so what's going on? You doing your diet and everything you need?
I'm doing my diet, I think. But, when I was coming back home, I lost the, papers you gave me.
So you lost the paper and you didn't call us to get another copy?
I was scared you would get mad at me if I called back and said I lost them.
Why should we get mad at you because you lost something?
I don't know, I just thought you'd get mad.
Well, if you didn't have the diet, then you didn't know what to do. So I'm guessing you wasted 2 months of time. You could have been making progress. Is that the case?
I don't think so, I've still been trying.
You know, you come and see us to get help. We give you the first step of that help, and you not only don't seem to care enough to keep track of it, but you don't try to get another one from us. So
Bro, this dude's too nice. Just say, man, your big fat ass can't do nothing right. What the hell you do with the paper? Yo, I ate it. You know you ate it. You seen a salad on that paper and you dang near burnt it. Just like how they burnt that LeBron jersey when he went to Miami. You know what you did with that paper. You dang near eviscerated it when you seen a salad on fruit. Fruit? People like, come on, stop it. You ain't seen McDonald's on that paper and you dang near boxed Dr. Now. Dr. Now, I know this man just wants to just break down and curse out people. Because how many people come on here and play in his face? Dr. Now, how you ain't automatically, this would have been my last straw. I mess around would have came and seen her with the hands. I would have sat her down, waved some chicken in her face. Here, hungry, hungry, hungry. Ate it in her face.
He wasn't mad that she lost the sheets, but more mad because she didn't bother to try and get a new one. So Dr. Now gave her another booklet and expected her to lose some weight for their next meeting in a few months' time. But her efforts to lose weight clearly haven't been working, as we should have expected, as she weighs in at pretty much the exact same weight as when she started the program.
1 pound? What, Dr. Now yo op? This man is trying to help you and you are avoiding him like a student in school avoiding their teacher and their homework.
And gives a pretty sorry excuse.
And you haven't lost any weight. So what's going on?
I didn't read the booklet because I lost it again.
You telling me you lost it again?
Yes, yeah.
The second time?
Yeah.
You lost the email too?
She's lying. I see it on her face. She ain't made that look yet. All that food in her face, she ain't never made that look. Can you give me a triple cheeseburger with double quarter pounder cheese with bacon? She ain't never made that face, boy. She dang near grinned.
So why didn't you call me again and ask for it?
I was afraid you'd be mad at me.
No, I wouldn't get mad at you then, but I get mad at you now.
Shauna says she lost the booklet again, and even lost the email that Dr. Now sent with what to eat, so she couldn't read the booklet. At this point, it's enraging to see how little she cares, that she's wasting everyone's time. And you'd think that after doing it a second time, she'd get her act together, but that wouldn't be the case. On a phone call with Dr. Now, after receiving her third diet
Boy, no
booklet,
way.
she admits she still hasn't read it, because she's put it in a box with stuff to move down to Houston with, a move which hasn't materialized in over a month. But after a wake-up call by Dr. Now on her phone call, she does eventually move to Houston to be closer to the doctor, and we are now in month 10, with Shauna looking pretty much the exact same since the start of her episode.
Looking like a whoopee cushion. Looking like if you sit on her and go... You look like the cushion to the mattress. God damn, think about the chair. All these innocent chairs getting sat on.
Her recent weight gain proves she hasn't really been making any changes, and at this point, I'm sure you can guess what her next excuse will be.
I found some more different ways to, I found some, mixtures of food that I like from your diet, you know? Like, tuna wrapped in lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Well, I'm sure it is, but the issue is that's not the only kind of food you've been eating the past 2 months.
Talk about tuna wrapped in lettuce really good. You like everything. You know good and well there ain't not one food out there that they say you should eat you gonna say is nasty. You just need everything.
So do you feel psychotherapy help you at all?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
Then why do you think you did worse this time than last time?
I don't know.
Do you still have the diet or did you lose it again?
Honestly, I lost it again.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
So we need to give you another copy?
Could you?
We give you another copy and read it?
Yes, sir.
At this point, I doubt that because this will be the 4th copy we are giving you. What about your exercises? So you need another copy of those too?
Yes, sir.
Shauna lost a grand total of 4 copies, not including the emails of her diet plan. Now, I would start to question whether she was actually losing them or just choosing to lose them. But one thing's for certain, she isn't losing any weight anytime soon. Which is the
Whoa! One thing for certain, she isn't losing any weight anytime soon. Look at you trying to clock her teeth. Shout out to these 4 people right here. If you want to shout out, all I gotta do is like this video. Let me know you liked it in the comment section. Hey, bro. I know one thing about this series we doing right now, reacting to these people. That joint make you want to eat a salad right now. Subscribe to my 4 channels, bro. Come on, man. Help me hit 100K. Help me, help me. We're so close. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm about to go.